This is a Taiku Yud, the 10th Taiku of the Talmud Bavli, 10th Taiku of the Talmud, as it was put together by Rabbi Aharon Yeshua Pessin in a book that he wrote called Taiku, which is a compilation of all the Taikus, which mean unanswered questions that we must wait for the Messiah and the coming of Elijah to herald the coming of the Messiah. And the tradition has it that all of the Taikus will be answered, all unanswered questions. And this is the 10th Taiku, as he puts it in his book, and it's in Tractate Shabbat, page 61b. The words Amar of Papa, I'm not sure where it is actually on the dot because I don't have the text of the actual Talmud. I just have it in the Sefaria, which is a Sonsino edition, but it's just the text itself, but not in the format of a Vilna Gemara. So if you can find Amar of Papa somewhere, if there's more than one, this is Amar of Papa that says Pshita Li. Okay? Amar of Papa, Pshita Li, Talasa Kameid, Latlasa Gabre, Talasa Zimni, Ismachi Gavra, Ismachi Kameid, Talasa Kameid, Talasa Gabre, Chad Zimna, Gavra, Itmachi, Kim'a, Lo Itmachi, Chad Kamea, Talata Gavri, Kamea Itmachi, Gavra, Lo Itmachi. Rav Papa said, it is obvious to me in a case where 3 amulets were written for 3 people and effectively healed each 3 times, that both the man who wrote them is proven an expert and the amulet is proven effective. Likewise, it is obvious to me that in the case of one who writes 3 amulets for 3 people and healed each one time, the man is proven to be an expert. However, the amulet is not proven effective. Similarly, if one wrote 1 amulet for 3 people and it healed them, the amulet is proven effective, while the man who wrote it is not thereby proven an expert. I don't see why not. If they worked, if they're good amulets, why wouldn't it be good, the one who wrote it? Okay, that's my own question. But anyway, and here in this question of Rav Papa is going to resolve in Taiku. Okay? Boy, Rav Papa raised a dilemma. Talasa Kamei Lachad Gavramai. Rav Papa asked, if 3 amulets for 1 person, what is the status of the amulet and the one who wrote it in that case? Kamea vade lo itmachi, gavra itmachi, o lo itmachi. Mi amrinen hach asile. Odil ma mazala, tehai gavra, hu dika mekabed katava, teiku. So this question is, we had 3 amulets for 3 people. We had, what else did we have? 3 amulets for 3 people. 1 amulet for 3 people. It healed them, all of them. But this is 3 amulets for 1 person. What is the status? And the one who wrote it in that case. The amulet is certainly not proven effective, right? Because we can't tell which amulet is 3, and it works for only 1 person. So 2 of them are not working, or maybe 2 of them are working and 1 is not working. But certainly we can't prove that 1 is working. The amulet is certainly not proven effective. However, with regard to the man who wrote it, he is proven an expert, or okay. We want to know if the man who wrote it, is he proven an expert or not an expert? This is the dilemma. Do we say that the person is an expert since the amulet that he wrote healed the person who was ill? Or perhaps we say that it was the fortune of that sick person who received the influence of the writing of the amulet, but a different person would not be healed. The Gemara concludes, let this dilemma stand unresolved. So if a person wrote 3 amulets and he gave it to a person and the person got healed, so we say for sure that the amulets are not effective. I mean, they could be effective, but you can't say any one particular amulet is effective. That's how I understand it. But do we say that the person is effective? Is the scribe of this amulet considered an expert? Because one of them worked. You could say that maybe it was a combination of all 3 amulets that worked. We don't know. But the question really is are these amulets objectively effective? Are they universally effective? Or what the Gemara is asking is perhaps the mazel, meaning the fortune, the basic, I don't know how else to describe it, the life energy or the life flow of this person happened to have been receptive to this person's amulet writing, but it wouldn't have worked across the board. So we don't know. And the Gemara concludes, Taiku, let this dilemma stand unresolved until the coming of the Messiah, when Elijah the prophet heralds the coming of Messiah.